Neck pain and shoulder tension can be very uncomfortable, achy, cause a lot of distress and stress in the back of the neck, leading to the head, even headaches, upper back, and shoulders. So in this video, I want to give you some tips that I personally use myself to help get through tension and achiness and tightness in the neck and shoulders, and that I give to a lot of my patients, and it's helped them, and I'm sure it's going to help you. Helping you relieve pain, conquer stress, and supercharge your health the chiropractic way. Hey there, it's Dr. Walter Salubro, and welcome to this video. And for those of you that have been following me for a while, thank you for being a part of my community and tribe. I always look forward to giving as much detailed information about spinal conditions that chiropractic can help with and that we can help with. I'm a chiropractor in Vaughan, Ontario, Canada, and we do a form of corrective chiropractic care that helps to get people through their chronic pain conditions and improve their health. And a lot of times people come to us when other forms of healthcare or treatments have failed them. So they come to a clinic like ours where we provide some advanced corrective care techniques and help them get through their chronic pain conditions related to their spine. And for those of you that are new to this video, to my channel, I look forward to having you on and coming to future video tutorials and demonstrations. So why don't you click on the subscribe button below, click on that notification bell. Like this, you can experience and receive up-to-date information and tips on how to get through stress and discomfort and aches and pains. So in this video, I'm going to give you some exercises and strategies to get through that tension in the back of the neck, shoulders, and watch to the end of the video because there'll be also a tip on an extra tip just to kind of top it all off and get through that stress relief if you ever feel it day to day. These tips that I'm going to show you can be used at either at home, anytime. They can also be used at the office or your work locations. They're very, very simple to do. So let me show you what they look like right now. Now, before I show you this demonstration, it's always important to realize and understand that not every exercise or routine or stretch is specific for every single person. And you never do an exercise or stretch if you know it's going to aggravate your particular condition or pain, or as you're doing it, if it does aggravate your particular condition and pain. If you're never ever sure, you should always consult with your primary healthcare doctor before doing any particular exercise. Okay, here's the routine that I've done myself often and I give to my patients to relieve tension in the neck, shoulders, and the upper back area here. So you stretch like this to the side. And with all these stretches, you hold them for 10 seconds and repeat it 3 times. Gets a good nice stretch through the neck and shoulder area right there. Sometimes I get my arm and I put it behind the back and I do a counter. So I push down and this pushes here and I do a counter pull. And it relieves a lot of tension in there. And a little trick, if you just take your head and you tilt it a bit more, you get even more of a stretch like that. And you hold it for 10 seconds and then you do it 3 times on that side and then you switch sides. And I like to put the arm behind, get a bit more of a stretch. And right there, nice stretch along the neck muscles. And I tilt the skull, get even a bigger stretch at the very top area over here. Shoulders is pointing down like this. 10-second hold, repeat 3 times. Never hold your breath through these stretches. A variation of that is an angled neck stretch. So instead of going laterally, you're going to turn your head this way and you're going to tilt down. It targets another area of the upper trap muscle and the neck muscles. I put the hand behind here and I stretch on an angle. Tilt the skull down and head down, get even better stretch in there. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And of course, do the same on the opposite side. So angle, down. Very, very useful. Now, the next thing I do is shoulder rolls. So I do 10 shoulder rolls forward and 10 shoulder rolls backwards. Now I know that was not 10, but you're gonna count 10 yourself. 10 forward, 10 backwards. Sometimes I just like to shake the tension off the upper traps and the neck area. Just kind of shake the tension off with ballistic stretching. Very, very useful. And now stay tuned for the final tip that will wrap it all up. So the last thing I want to mention is that deep breathing exercise is very helpful to relieve tension and bring more oxygen into your system and get you more energized. And it's also been known to be a stress relieving. So at the end of all this, if you just stand or sit, if that makes you feel better, and take some deep breaths through your nose and out through your mouth. And you'll notice what I do is I put my hands out like this. You can't see it on the camera, but my palms are pointing out like that. You see my arms are turning out, right? And I bring my head back, and I bring my shoulders back, release this tension over here, and I take deep breaths. And then when I'm done with that breath, I reset my position. And do it up to 10 or 15 times to your comfort. Now I want to give you one last tip, an extra bonus tip that I didn't mention. To top it all off at the end of this, if you put a nice hot pack, comfortably hot, of course, not to burn your skin, but a hot pack on the neck and upper shoulders after doing the stretching and the range of motion or the shoulder rolls and the breathing, put a hot pack on there for 10 or 15 minutes, helps melt that tension away in your neck, upper trap muscles. So these are some tips that are useful and have helped me and a lot of people in my office over here in Vaughan, Ontario. My office is called Back to Health Chiropractic Center. It's helped people relieve tension in their neck and shoulders and any aches and pains that are related to that. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like these type of videos and you want to see more of them, let me know in the comments below what you want to see in terms of stretches and demonstrations and exercises. Also, if you have a question, leave it in the comments below. And if you really liked it, share it with your family and friends, put it into your playlist, and of course, hit the thumbs up button so that I know that you liked it. And if you don't, let me know as well so I can make some changes and improvements. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get up-to-date tips and strategies on getting through chronic pain and seeing how perhaps corrective chiropractic care can help your particular condition. Take care. It's Dr. Walter Slubro on my day off here on a Friday in my office. Nice and quiet, but that's okay. And I'll catch you on the next video. To learn more about how corrective chiropractic care at Back to Health Chiropractic Center can help you with your chronic pain problem, visit www.ibthcc.com. Back to Health Chiropractic Center is located at 20 Cranston Park Avenue, number 6, Vaughan, Ontario, L6A2W2.